All right. All right.
All
right. Do you want to introduce yourself? Do you want me to introduce you?
Do whatever, dude. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
turn the camera on. We're just fucking.
What are you doing?
Let's be snapping our fingers as we come into the shot.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel. What's cracking?
Well, you don't even know where the shot is, Sam.
I don't.
Look at the camera.
What?
Look at the camera.
Oh,
that's Sam. My name's Kyle. This is another episode of For Your Mental Health.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it?
Do it. Don't go there. I beg you. I implore you, please do.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's November, what's the date? November 11th?
I think it's the 11th.
The 11th?
Rent's been paid.
Rent's been paid for at least 4 days.
Envelope's been dropped in the slots.
Yeah, and it was enough. It was enough money. Yeah. But hey, today is...
You gotta keep life on that 30-day cycle, man.
30-day cycle. Well, that's how the calendars do work, so...
Yeah.
Good thing the calendars work like that. We can keep it on that cycle.
It's always worked for me.
Yeah, so it's the 11th of 2018. It's Veterans Day.
Yes, sir, it is, yes.
It's Veterans Day.
Yes, it is.
Sam, you're a veteran, right?
You know, the word veteran now is...
Yeah, go off. Yeah, go off.
Well,
how are you feeling?
You know
What's your mental health right now about being veterans or whatever?
Well, you know, it takes me back, sure, you know, back to my youth. Back to my youth, back before I was old and spindly. Yeah, but sorry, I've been looking at Jerry.
Oh yeah, this is so what you're doing right now, you're drawing.
I was talking about the war, dude.
talking about the
war.
Wait, this is a battle, right? What is this?
This is Martin and Lewis.
Hollywood or Bust.
Or Bust, man. It was the last movie they made together. They were huge. I think they busted out. They dropped in 1948, something like
1948?
that. 1948. They were huge.
40 years after the Great War.
People were going crazy for these guys, and they did some movies. And Jerry Lewis, of course, became quite the.
Jerry Lewis.
Became Jerry Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dean Martin, Dino as they call him, Dino.
Well, aren't you always doing your Dean Martin impression? Because you're an alcoholic, right?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, someday, my baby.
You can sing?
I can sing just a little bit, but I can drink even more.
Hey, we should go to karaoke. Hey, how's karaoke on Veterans Day? Is that a big night?
What is that? That sounds like the name of my first wife. Karaoke. I think I met it in Thailand. The fucking cocktail.
Yeah, I can't do a Jerry Lewis impression. I'm sorry. I honestly don't even really know who he is.
Well, you should, because he's part of comedy history. You got to know the history.
Is he on YouTube?
Of course, he's
But is he in my trending list? Because if he's not in my trending list, I don't
know what's in your trending.
Yeah, just CNN.
I don't know.
Over and over.
I don't know for trending. What do I know from trending?
Yeah. Esports on there. This is why it's nonsensical. I don't learn anything. But this is nice. So what are you? What is it?
This is actually a real life movie poster. You know, like you see next to the theater. And this is 1956. The date is down there.
You're not going to be able to see it. Honestly, he wanted to paint the entire time, so the shot is a little...
But I
want to be a cameraman? Hang out.
I picked this thing up at an antique store, years ago. And
Years ago?
Years ago.
77?
No, probably around... I think my daughter was already born, so it was like, 90, 91, 92.
George H.W. Bush era?
So, yeah.
Carter?
Somebody like that. But
was it Woodrow Wilson? Today is also the 100th anniversary of Armistice.
That too. A lot of shit going down this day.
Big day.
It's 11. It's 11.
11.
18. 11 and 11 is 4, plus the 1 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3, hence the Trinity. So I think today is a very, very special day.
And how many years were you in the military for?
Far too many. I was in for about 3 months. And they found the shoes.
Well, you that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, so it's Veterans Day, you feeling...
Well, you know what?
Feeling happy about it?
Here's the thing. I never went into combat, anything like that. You know, I was,
Can you
fortunate
say that
because
into microphone that you never wanted to comment? You just say it.
I never. This is not going to show up.
It's
in
gonna.
some Senate
If
subcommittee.
you get really close, it's gonna clip. Careful.
I never killed anyone in combat. I'm sorry, okay? You broke me. Man. I didn't kill anybody. No, I got out of the Marine Corps after 3 years. I was really basically just, I had no prospects, didn't know what I wanted to do. 3 years to kill, so I'm 21. That's when things are really going to start popping, And
wait, so 18 to 21?
Yeah, boom, that block.
Cool.
And,
That's a
I
fun.
was glad I did it. I definitely needed it.
So how long I spent in community college?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah.
Similar.
It was a 6-month program actually.
Yeah, we don't get a holiday.
In and out of that office constantly. But
sorry, I didn't get you a letter.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're a veteran, didn't get you a letter. I feel.
I'm fine. Did you bring cake?
Cake?
Cake would have been nice,
Cake?
Little cupcake, baby.
For being in the war military, it's always a war in the military, right?
Well, if they want,
you're always prepared.
That's the mindset.
You're always fucking
you're
just
there for a reason in case they call you and they say run over there and shoot those people. You got to be, no matter what you're doing, drop everything and get on the ship.
Get on the ship.
Get on that ship.
Get on the ship.
Get on the ship. It's a song. It's a dance. It's called Get on the Ship. Have you heard it, gang?
Well, that's Dean Martin. That's Dean Martin, I guess, right?
That's Dean Martin. Dino, sure. Yeah, he did.
How long you been working on it? How are you working on it? What are those?
Colored pencils.
It's off camera.
I'm sorry, I don't mean. They're colored pencils. Okay, I'm sorry for saying colored, but they're multicolored pencils. It best sums up what they are, and anyway, I'm using those.
I don't like the yellow colors in there.
Not good.
Ooh, yellow.
I think I'm gonna have to use some sort of a maybe yellow marker. I'm thinking like a
highlighter,
a thin type of a wash. Perhaps.
A wash.
A wash.
A wash.
Wash.
I mean,
so,
how old is this again? 48.
56. So this thing's
56?
65 years. What? Something like that.
Hey, well, if this is still in okay shape, well, I mean, maybe you're still in good shape, right?
No, I'm in horrible shape.
Right.
You should see the X-rays. Not a pretty sight. But I've got to fix this little. Got a little damage here, a little tear, which is not good.
Yeah,
and it's got a little mildewy kind of thing going on.
Oh, mildew.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some Clorox.
Wet wipes.
And some wet wipes. And, do a little dabbing.
Just dab it.
Dabbing. Very gently as to not break the paper. The paper is
to celebrate, honestly, this is kind of, 100 years after World War I, big time, big day. Big day. So to celebrate, it's also Veterans Day, but I don't really care about that.
Can you see the guns?
Oh.
Those guns.
Yeah. Well, I did dabs to celebrate.
Anti-aircraft, baby.
You're so buff. Hey, well, I mean, I can't. I'm really fucking baked, in celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't think I can operate heavy machinery, so I can't operate these guns.
I don't think any of us really can. They tell you don't, and it was never really a question for him.
You think it'd always be bad at it.
Because I'm never gonna, hop on a forklift, hey.
Every time I see someone drive a forklift, I'm like, you're making it up.
Definitely a learn as you go program with the forklift. I saw a guy in a steamroller yesterday.
Oh, so what did he steamroll over?
A steamroller.
What did he roll over, man?
He was rolled over the parking lot.
Oh, good for him.
He just rolled over. He was a snitch. It was Whitey Bulger.
Whitey.
No, but
Who are the big snitches in World War I? Do you know history?
Kickback job in the world.
Oh yeah, just rolling on it.
Just fucking rolling.
Hey, about World War I.
He's got his music playing. He's got the head. Steamroller.
A lot of time he deals with the trench, right?
Huh?
Like a steamroller. They deal with trenches?
Trenches? Yeah, constantly.
Well, I mean, do you know anything about World War I?
It was the first big one. Decided to really give a number to and sort of encompass it with a really good name.
Yeah, World War I.
So they went to an advertising agency, We need something for all this these altercations.
Hey, who was the first guy to call it a world war?
I know.
That has to be history.
Who was that first dude? You know what? It's World War. about World War III? What do you ever think about III?
It's about to happen, right? 100 years, about time we do it again, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, the apple is ripe.
the apple is ripe.
The apple is ripe.
It's a Granny Smith.
That's actually the code word to launch the. The apple is ripe. What was that you say? What? What? Snapple. Snapple. Sounds like life. What?
No, they go, and then they send all the missiles.
Yeah, and then it's over, and we start over.
You think of the way.
Hopefully this survives.
Out of all the things.
Yeah, everything. It's just everything's leveled, and they go, "What is Martin and Lewis? What the fuck?" You know, burning child running past you.
There's still children.
Look
in
at
this.
this, yeah.
There's still children in that end of the apocalypse. They're still newly dying.
Oh no, man! Who knows? We look like a bunch of oranges rolling around.
I mean, if World War III is going to happen,
There's
I mean,
another tear right there.
there is another tear right there.
Right there.
Are you a poet? There's a tear right there. Hey! Hey, it is about time. We're going to have one, right? A world war. You think? What's the world's
They won't call it that.
What's the world's mental health? Is that a good tagline?
Mental health. Wow.
And does that even make sense? Should have
Yeah,
branded harder.
You need stickers.
I need stickers. I need some bumper stickers.
If you don't have a sticker at this point,
What's your mental health?
I don't know what to tell you. You know?
I mean, they were just bad advertising or good advertising. It's 1956. Yeah, they're not going to call it a world war.
No.
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 No. They're not going to tell anybody. They're just going to wage it.
They're not going to tell anybody they're having a war.
No. Not as such. Not as per se. Pray tell.
Pray tell. More useless words.
More verbiage.
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie. Fitzsimmons.
Fitzsimmons.
The law team that represented Dean Martin.
In all of his DUI cases.
Yeah. That was the guy.
Hey, you got DUI, right?
I think everybody should have at least one. You know.
Just so you're cool, you know.
Well, I don't know if it has to do with coolness, but it's just.
You're gonna get philosophical about it?
Yeah, well, you have to when it comes to DUI. You can't be anything but philosophical with that shit.
You have some money.
Yeah, your wallet's a little lighter if you're carrying a wallet.
Oh, I lost my ID today. Big day for the world and me. I lost my identification. I bought some bathroom tissue, and all it cost me was $3.99 and my ID.
You just bought.
I lost it at the grocery store.
That's all you bought.
I also bought some beer to celebrate World Wars.
Beer and bathroom
and
tissue.
Veterans. I'm drinking for the veterans.
Looking ahead.
Hey, the veterans would drink for the veterans, okay?
Yeah.
Veterans are drunks.
No, a lot of them are.
You are.
Yes. Yes. Constantly.
Constantly drunk.
From sun up to sundown.
Hey, what do you think about the word projecting?
Projecting.
Am I projecting on you right now? Maybe?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, lad.
Couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I just don't know, John.
Well, I think the world seems to be like projecting on each other, right?
Yeah.
Feels like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What have you been smoking, man?
What have I been smoking? I've been doing dabs, you know?
Dabs, yeah.
Like getting a blowtorch and taking it to
Dabble-do.
glass. Dabba-dabba-do. That everyone says that. Everyone says that. I don't think it's been good once.
Did you hear that?
Did you fart? It's off camera. No one can see it. There needs to be a cameraman. There needs to be like 7 more cameras.
It was the water.
It was the water.
The water bottle.
He was drinking water. Thank God.
My superhuman strength crushed the plastic, but the plastic fought back and it popped back up.
Well, it's veteran strength,
Crazy,
right?
man. Veteran strength.
Veteran strength.
You gotta hang on to that veteran strength.
There's man strength.
No, actually, you know that brings up a point because it does. If you have no other direction, the military it trains you to be able to respond and act in a certain way that is above, laying on the couch, watching, Three's Company.
Watching Donald Trump
the
talk.
remake I'm talking about, the reboot of Three's Company.
The reboot? There's
yeah,
another one? Look, fucking.
Yeah, I think it's a
if I
Tarantino film.
If I thought the political system was fucked up enough, there's another.
Thurman as Chrissy. Uma Thurman as Chrissy.
He's really running out of ideas at this point. He was right. Stop at 10 films.
Yeah, exactly.
He was right.
Exactly, dude. Other than that, yeah, just fucking
What's your point about veterans? Oh, they learned how to. It taught you how to live. Did it teach you how to whatever the fuck you're doing? This is restoring, right?
I'm trying to bring the color back.
Bring the color back.
Yeah, it was horribly not stored correctly. Totally my fault. Sun faded. And, one day I pulled it out or whatever and looked. I pulled this out.
Microphone's here.
And
look at the microphone. No, I'm kidding. Look at the camera too.
I can't do both at once. And I have gum.
Yeah, we should get a boom guy.
A boom guy. We need a boom guy.
A boom guy.
Anybody know a good boom guy?
There's not enough booms in here.
Hey, boom, boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. We got a boom guy.
You motherfucker.
Are you getting the color back?
I'm getting the color back, baby.
Hey,
color's coming back.
That's not racist, right? Colored pencils. You made that joke, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Color's okay
because
still.
some people are trying to outlaw words, man. And you can't outlaw words.
That's downright crazy. We should come up with more metal puns. I feel like
metal puns.
I should have reached for a pun
Kinda
right there.
like metal stuns. Am I right?
Hey, you're too old to hit, right? I think it's another crime. It's elder abuse at this point.
Oh, totally.
But you are a veteran.
Yeah.
So I'm also beating up a veteran.
That's
doesn't look good for anybody. Of course, you'd kick my ass.
I've been trained to kill. If I move quickly enough, and it doesn't last more than about 2 seconds. Then
hey, your back's to the camera. It's hilarious. Hey, no, keep painting. Yeah, what's that? Is that blue?
No, it's sort of an ochre. I'm not quite
ochre.
Sure. I needed a reddish color here, and this one does really well. So, yeah. It's coming up.
What kind of car is that?
I think that's a Dodge.
Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
First Dodge Charger.
That was the Dodge Charger. That was the XR right there. The XR model, which had 18 horsepower.
18 killing the game.
horsepower, and
so they're the Hollywood.
Now see these things drift.
So wait,
one slow one.
And so they're the Hollywood, and she's the bust, right?
I know, clever wordplay.
Is that what they're doing?
That was what was her name?
Wait, what was her name?
Anita Ekberg from Sweden.
From Sweden.
And just a Swedish bombshell.
Hey, Sweden fucking stayed neutral in World War I, right?
For good reason.
How did they get away with that? Did they?
No, Switzerland.
Switzerland? What did Sweden do?
Sweden got run over too.
Run over?
Run over, yeah.
They got conquered?
Yeah. All of them did.
All of them did?
All of them fell.
Besides England, huh?
Germans came rolling in and
rolling,
just like, okay, I'm just here cooking some beans, so I guess we gotta go where?
We gotta go where? To the camps.
What?
When did you guys get camps here?
I hate trains.
I hate trains.
Excuse me while I bend down and try to pick up.
He's gonna pick up a pencil he dropped.
Pick up a pencil.
Hey, honestly, I think I stepped on the lead. I think the lead broke off and I stepped on it.
Then I guess I'll just have to sharpen it again.
Hey, you have a sharpener here?
I got a sharpener.
Where are we in your fucking stupid shop right now?
This is just stupid. This is stupid. Just dumb and stupid.
Wait. So it's you're. I don't know, Sam the Silversmith. This is not silversmithing.
No, it's
Sam.
not.
Metal. This has nothing to do with metal.
No.
Unless there's actual lead in this fucking color right here. There's no metal at all. Hey, he smoked a fucking blunt, dude. This veteran smoked a blunt. I'm kidding. We're not gonna put that on. Put it on. I'm kidding. Yeah. So you just do it right in front of the doorway? so someone can walk in and be surprised.
Well, it's just, I don't know, this is my easel area.
Easel area?
My easel area where I'm supposed to be painting. I should be doing it every day, but do I know?
Who told you to paint every day?
You're supposed to.
The Marine Corps?
That's part of it, but also Norman Rockwell. If you're going to be a painter, he goes even...
Norman Rockwell, did he write 1984?
No, that was George Orwell.
Wait, Orson Welles, you mean?
Orson Welles, yeah. You got Rockwell, Orwellian, and, of course, Rocco Namaguchi.
Rocco Namaguchi, that was made up. None of these people
that doesn't
sound
real. That doesn't sound like a real name.
No, it doesn't. It's Kamaduchi?
Rocco.
Kamaduchi? Hey, was Japan involved in World War I?
No.
China?
No, they were still coming out of the rubble of their war
The rebel.
I think the Russians and them were going at it.
The Russians and Chinese fought?
Oh, yeah. I think they called it the Russo-Sino War of 1907. I remember history and,
How many Russians are there, dude?
There's a lot.
So many Russians are just...
They stay inside a lot, they drink a lot of vodka, and so,
They keep fucking.
Yeah, they keep
Hey, I was
fucking.
at the place I lost my ID today on this glorious Veterans World War One
I'm sorry about
Armistice
that, too. You don't
Day.
know how much I feel for it.
I lost my ID, but
It's
in the store I found this lady with 6 kids.
No way.
What does she think? All the men died from a world war, and she needs to repopulate the earth?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
6 kids
6.
at a Trader Joe's.
Not good.
Hey, feed all these kids organically? No, you don't have enough money, dude. You just need to launch them up with GMOs. Hope some of them, make it. She maybe in vitro.
Yeah. So did you talk to her?
Did I talk to her? Hey, lady, what are you doing with all this? Do you think that all the men died? Hey, that's crazy, right?
And if she would have laughed, that would have been the one.
Dude, yeah, right. Hey, 100 years.
She understood.
Hey, Sam, 100 years ago, all the men died.
A lot of them, yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, plenty.
You know how few veterans there actually were?
Mm-hmm.
They all died. That's 100 years ago,
Yeah, well.
What do I think about that? Does anyone think anything about that? Is that a big deal?
Well, people are always dying.
People are always dying.
They're just nowadays. They're just not in such large groups all at once. Now they're just a lot of smaller groups, but all over the place. You know what I mean? It's all broken up. The game is broken up into a firefight over here, an explosion over here.
Mass shooting in Thousand Oaks.
Yeah, mass shooting.
By a veteran.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to celebrate that veteran on Veterans Day?
Yeah.
Hey, should I say his name?
No.
If you want to search up his Facebook post, though.
Yeah, no, but I know. On the same day, another Marine saved a bunch of people, and
in Darfur?
no, it's in Thousand Oaks.
Oh, in Thousand Oaks.
So yeah, and so the first guy was suffering from PTSD. They want to say, or
he posted on he posted on Instagram.
Huh.
He posted on Instagram. He said, "You know what? The fact is, I didn't have any reason to do this." And it was him on a pogo stick.
Yeah.
And then 40 likes.
Yeah, exactly.
40 likes.
Yeah.
But that was before they knew what he did. You know.
Right.
That was before that.
Yeah.
He had a Facebook post that was pretty fucked up. You want to know what his Facebook post was? His Facebook post was he said that people are gonna say I was crazy, but you know what's crazy? Not doing anything over multiple mass shootings in this country, or something like that.
Huh.
He was a veteran.
Was shooting people in protest of
protest
mass shootings.
Yeah, in
That's
protest.
a way to get your point across,
Yeah, well, you can tell the camera that. Just your fucking...
Way to get your point across by shooting others. Yeah.
Well, didn't he though? I mean, to me.
Don't take that out of context. Don't just grab that little slice.
Yeah. Yeah, he did murder a bunch of people in your hometown. I'm sorry about that.
No, that was the worst. Man. Yeah, grew up there. Beautiful, beautiful town. We moved there. I mean, when it was still mostly trees, there was like,
There was 1,000 Oaks.
1,000 Oaks, baby, and it was like 2 main roads, pretty much, like just, a little restaurant here, a little, whatever, a market. Very, very simple. And, my dad got into the real estate business there during the 60s and the boom and all that. And, great place to grow up. And always still had a small town feel, just because all the trees. That to me is it. If you have a lot of trees and buildings, it looks great, The roads can even be a little uneven. It's cool because the setting is so beautiful. Now it's Thousand Oaks. Lakes all over the place. You go through the canyons, get out to the beach. Really nice. And so to hear about this, it was fairly, kind of heartbreaking. It's like, we're getting, we're I guess we're all grown up, Thousand Oaks is all grown up now. And it's sad. That's kind of sad to me, so.
Yeah, you got real sad.
Well, gotta be 100%, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. Well, you know.
Is that bad? Should I have not done a black accent? Should I have done a Scottish one? Should I have just said, damn, motherfucker, shit.
It's a Scottish black guy?
Scottish black guy. Scottish rapper.
Hey, I didn't mean you don't have to bring it up so hard now. Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up day. It's all pretty fucked up if you ask me.
Yeah, every day.
Veterans Day is
like,
kind of a fucked up day.
Where's, you know, we're going to hear of a shooting on this day tomorrow, you know?
No, we probably ought to have heard of it by now, right? I did get a vibration on my phone. Maybe it's an Amber Alert. No, I need to sign into my Samsung account. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, you want to hear something crazy?
All right.
That this mic is in the shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see it. Hasn't been on.
Oh, really?
Yes. Well, that mic has been on. So, hey, maybe...
So, probably won't hear a thing.
Right?
It'll just be like, it'll be the silent movie, you know?
Why didn't I turn it on?
I don't know, dude.
It's right there.
You're fucking, you know. Whoa, what happened here?
Is there another rip? Is that a staple?
Looks like there might have been. Yeah.
When they staple it? Right? Why in the middle? Maybe it was kind of blah, 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 blah. It was a windy...
I don't know.
It was a windy area.
Don't know that.
Yeah, so, you know, that's an
So
amateur.
is it on now?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to start over?
Yeah, I think we should. I really think we should.
That was hot, right?
Hey, I don't like this idea. No, it's not good. It's not gonna work, dude. We'll try it again.
Wait, one more time?
Yeah.
One more time?
Okay.
Alright,
I'll say something like, you know, like, hey, is there any milk left?
Oh, hey, I'll go check the milk right now.
Yeah. Oh, that was
I almost got it.
almost, dude.
I don't know about how that sounds. I mean, you want to get on your side?
You know, what is this, fucking East and West Germany all of a sudden?
East and West Germany at the same time. How does it look? You think it needs to get maybe a little tilted on your side?
Hey, you're the fucking Orson Welles, all right? You tell me.
I'm whom?
You're Orson Welles.
I'm Orson Welles. You mean I'm a fat drunk? Is that what you're saying?
What you really saying?
Call me a fat drunk?
No, I'm Orson Welles at his height. The height of his powers.
You mean his height, 5'8"? How short and fat?
He was 25 and he made the world's greatest movie ever. Citizen Kane.
Wasn't it one of the first movies?
One of them, yeah. Very early.
I mean, I don't know. I can't see. Am I in the thing enough? Am I in the thing enough? Right here?
Yeah.
Am I still in it?
Yeah, totally.
Still on the edge?
Yeah.
Living it in?
Yeah.
I'm in it. I'm in. This is it.
There you go.
And now I'm out.
Now you're out.
But
A little bit in. There's your head. His head always arrives a week early.
is my shoulder in?
Your shoulders in. Shoulders in. Very good. Yeah, good placement.
All right. Cool. Hot.
Okay.
Hot.
Are we hot? Are we going hot?
Are you? You're not. This is not hot. I don't
Going
even know
hot
what
right
to
now? I think I made the tongue a little too red on Jerry. Well, that's a very red tongue.
It's pinkish.
You been sucking on cranberries, Jerry? Is that it, Jerry?
Well, I mean, yeah, he's a little thirsty, isn't he? Going to Hollywood, it's hot. I just bought some actually 100% cranberry juice.
Really?
Tastes just like cranberries and water.
Well, it's supposed to be good for you.
Is it?
It's supposed to be very, very good for you.
For my dick, right?
Good for the, well, I don't know about
for
that.
my UTIs?
Unless you put one right at the end.
Yeah.
But,
well, you're making their eyes are fucking trippy.
Trippy.
Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
It's coming along, man.
It is coming along. It's going. All right.
It's starting to pop out.
I mean, it's, maybe I want to.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
I want to do something. All right, hold on. You want to do a big intro? How did we do it last time? We got into it pretty easily, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you do it. Yeah.
No, you just live it up.
Just do it. Just do you, baby.
Hey, you're fucking leaning in really far in. Isn't there something over there you want to fucking work on?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that too. I'm kind of, working my way around it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did you? Ow!
Like a soccer player.
Yellow card. Hey, what is? Did you already color this part?
I have not worked on this.
Oh,
at all.
well, this looks way better than anything you've colored. So
Oh,
I don't know
pain,
about that.
actual physical pain.
I don't know about that. I don't mean that at all. I don't mean that at all.
No, I think you do. I think you meant it.
Why are you using a lot of the pink? You like the pink a lot.
Well, the pink is the basis of all skin color.
Pink?
You know, pink.
Really?
Yeah,
It's the
it
basis?
starts with the pink. You know, I mean, our flesh, our human flesh is very pink. You know, at birth. You know, I don't care, even if you're dark-skinned or anything else.
Dark-skinned.
You know, we're still
Really?
more
Really
pinkish.
flew around with that one.
We're more pinkish. You know, a little more pinkish.
Is that air conditioning?
Air conditioning, what?
Oh, it's printing. Oh, hey, Jim, you're printing. We will not hear it. You can print as much as you want.
Okay.
Print as much as you want. All right. We could start it, right?
Yeah, go for it.
We could start it. All right. Hello, everybody. It's November 11th, 2018.
Excuse me for the tuberculosis.
Oh, it's Veterans Day, Sam. Sam's a veteran.
Have they found a cure?
Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you very much, Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And how's your mental health this Veterans Day?
Mental health, feeling good. Feeling good.
Yeah, just feeling.
Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's cool.
Yeah, it's a good day, right?
It's a good day.
Hey, sorry I didn't get you a letter. It's Veterans Day, right?
Yes,
I feel like I should have did something for
I
you.
sat by the mailbox for 3 hours,
Today.
awaiting some sort of a greeting, some sort of a missive, a card perhaps.
It's
You know,
It's Sunday.
Something with a pop-up of Iwo Jima. You know, I don't know. but-
Sam, you're really losing it. They don't deliver the mail on Sunday. Hey, you're so old.
That
You're
was part of my problem.
just dementia. It's not even.
dementia.
It's not even Alzheimer's. It's
Hey,
like you
Don't
forget.
brain shame. Don't brain.
Hey Sam, what are you doing to celebrate on this wonderful Veterans Day? What are you doing? What is this fucking? What is this? Can they even see it? Can they even see that you're just working on it? What is this? What the fuck are you doing?
This is a vintage movie poster from 1956.
56.
Featuring the last movie that Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis ever worked on, called Hollywood or Bust. Clever play on words.
See, they're the Hollywood. They're the
then
Hollywood,
they
and
have
then she's the bust.
Anita Ekberg.
In the big letters, almost as big as her tits.
Oh, jeez.
Right? Isn't that the
They
point
have
of the
to drag us into the gutter.
Honestly, Jerry and Dean's heads, they're the
Right.
tits.
Yeah.
They look like tits, don't they?
Oh,
Big ass
my
tits.
Lord. Wow. Well,
Oh. Well, they celebrated veterans, right? Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis?
I'm sure there were, and neither one of those is a veteran, actually.
No, really?
Neither one of them
Oh,
served.
they're-
No, they were in
A
showbiz.
veteran of showbiz.
Yeah, so they get out of that. You know, they get out of. You know, they
Well, Dean Martin, he's a terrible alcoholic, right?
not really. He played it up.
Oh, played it up?
He played it up.
True
No,
student
actually,
history here.
Jerry was more of a mess than Dean ever was. Dean was he was pretty chill. But Jerry, a little bit hypertensive, lady with a flavor.
Wait, I've never seen
He looks like Trump at a rally. You know?
I've never seen Jerry Lewis before in my life.
Are you serious?
I never see. Is he on YouTube?
You know, I would say start with The Delicate Delinquent, a great movie.
Hey, I've seen that on Pornhub.
Jerry was on his own at that point. They had split up. They had been a comedy team for a number of years. I don't know, it was 10 years, I think.
Yeah.
And did great. And their first movie was My Friend Irma, which I've never watched, but it looks dopey. It's black and white, wartime hijinks.
Wartime. You know
Wartime.
today is also November 11th, right?
Yes, it is.
It's also the 100 years anniversary of Armistice.
Yes.
Armistice.
Yes.
100-year.
My grandfather
World
still
War-
celebrates the armistice.
Right?
1918.
It was a great time.
We whipped him. We whipped the Huns. We whipped the Huns, and I banged a couple of French gals. I don't like to talk about it. 'Cause
Yeah, well, there were a bunch of them, right?
there were a lot. And let me tell you, what they do for a candy bar.
Yeah, that's crazy. World War I, all those veterans.
Yeah, a lot of trench warfare.
These guys are in the trenches of Hollywood.
Yes, they were.
Digging.
With Anita Ekberg.
Oh, I did a dig in her trench.
Hey, baby.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm talking about, huh?
Why is it today? This is a good special day, right? Living it up, painting your... How are you even doing this?
I'm trying to restore this with colored pencil.
Hey, don't talk about the pencils like that, all right? Calling them colored.
With the Jesus, how
It's just how do I even say it?
can I say it's
What color is that
these
even?
are pencils of many hues.
What is this? What is this, like opaque? This is not orange.
Give me that.
That's not orange. Can't be orange.
So yeah, this thing got pretty sun faded, so I'm trying to restore
Wait. Why? How did it get so sun faded? Did you do it?
I left it out in the sun. Thought it would make a good awning. You know? Like many vintage pieces of paper.
It's just like one of those like patio
directly
gazebos.
into the glare of the sun, the almighty sun, and see what it does to the faint pigments that were put there in 1956.
So you're restoring your own.
I'm trying to restore this my own fuck up.
You have your own fucking business where you fucking fix stuff.
I fix stuff.
And now you're spending your own time fixing your own stuff.
Yeah. It's come to that.
It's probably why you got into it, right?
Yeah, fix your stuff.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's a motto for today: is fix your stuff. Always fix your stuff. Whatever it is you have broken, please try and fix it today. Do it for yourself. Do it for America. Do it for the kids.
Well, it's a big day for America, you know.
Go get a drink.
What should the veterans have done? Like, you know, what did you want? It's Veterans Day. What did you want? What did you want to do? You want to do anything? You get a gift, don't you? Someone should give you something.
I don't know, man. I kind of felt like shooting some dinks.
Shooting some. Is that a racial slur?
Some dinks. You know, back in the Quang Tree Valley.
Quang Tree Valley.
Quang Tree.
This is Nam shit.
Fucking Nam.
Was that colored pencil like part of Agent Orange?
I was in Hung Low in '67, and went to Back Dong. And I don't know. I'm sorry.
For prostitutes, right? Every single.
That's where the chicks were in Back Dong.
Well, you served for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
A little cool bit.
No,
just
but,
a little.
No, I was totally lucky because Saigon, the last of Saigon, was falling. It
was then for real.
That's when they were pushing the helicopters, off the fucking
Saigon. Bye.
Saigon, all gone.
All gone. Yeah, there we go.
And the fucking North came in, and boom. Okay, we're the fucking champs now.
The champs.
But yeah, so
holding the trophy.
Yeah.
Nam 79.
Yeah, right. No, they were very pleased, So. Yeah, but I was very fortunate. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want? You want some you want cake? You want a donut? You want a cup of cake?
A simple tribute.
Wait, like a rock song?
If you can come up with a tune, I think
Stairway to Heaven.
Happy. Stairway to Heaven.
Hey, good job not dying, even in an accident. You know what I mean?
I came very close though because.
Oh, in the military?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just fucking around.
Just
stupid shit. I was a forward observer in a mortar platoon, which meant that.
Wait, forward observer? Is that their new car that they're coming out with?
That's actually. It's a new Chevy Ford Observer.
Chevy Ford Observer.
Yes.
Well, Ford got bought out by Chevy. The economy is good but weird.
Can I tell you about my post-war experiences?
Yeah, PTSD. Tell me about it.
But Ford Observer, and we were doing some exercise, blasting some hillsides and shit. And I'm with the other 3 Ford Observers, or 4 to a company. And so we're all together, and we're blasting this hill and directing fire and calling in grid coordinates on a map, And so I don't know who came up with it. Hey, let's see how close we can, direct the fire to ourselves. Just we were pretty good. We were pretty good.
Commander.
No, dude, I was nailing my shit right on the fucking target. You learn just with binoculars and map reading and all this shit. You get stuff down to the yards,
And this great strategic decision, great battle plan.
It's not wartime. What the hell, They're just gonna, throw these bombs away if we don't use them.
Right. Throw them away.
They throw them away. Take them to the dumpster.
Yeah, they pick them up on Thursday.
But so we decided to see if we can direct some fire very close to ourselves, to our own paws, as they say. And yeah, we did, and we got one real close. You know, the dirt clods are like hitting us. Explosion and
like, are you talking about a motor?
And a mortar, a little projectile.
Like those
comes out of
those
comes out of the tube.
Like those.
It's a long tube that's mounted on the ground, and
they make that sound, right?
81 millimeter. Good.
81 millimeter.
81 millimeter. Almost as big as
my dick.
My dog's neck.
Oh,
but
my dick actually fits in my dog's neck. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry about
poor dog. My poor dog.
Sorry.
But
he has a small throat.
So yeah, it was a pretty formidable weapon when used correctly. So yeah, and we scared the shit out of ourselves.
Cool.
And we stopped doing that for the afternoon.
And therefore you deserve a gift from the people for Veterans Day, don't you?
No. I deserve nothing. I think I just wasted taxpayer dollars.
Yeah, well, Veterans Day, it's really about, because
taxpayer dollars is what Veterans Day. I'll just call it Taxpayer Dollars Day. Yes.
We're wasting it.
We're just...
we're doing something with it. Not anymore. We're not, when you were in the military, we were for sure wasting it, right? At least on you.
Probably. Well, they call them war games. That's the thing. They called war games. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out and practice. What it's like to be shot at and shoot at others. As a game.
Fun.
As a game.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
And I got to see a lot of outdoors. A lot of outdoor activity. A lot of camping.
Well, that's what's wrong with this, right? You left it outdoors, right? Would you leave it in a window? It's really nice. It's a cool ass fucking poster. I can't wait to see it. Pick up a pencil. Can I do something?
No.
Yeah, I have carpal tunnel in both hands. I can't draw.
Carpal tunnel of the head. But
my brain stem is just narrowing.
You got a short brain stem. Reaches, But this is gonna look good. I think it's coming along. I'm kind of happy because it's easy to. You don't want to overdo it, too much. You want to just kind of hopefully bring back the original sort of colors, brighten it up a little bit because it's pretty worn. It's pretty weathered.
Weathered.
Unfortunately, like I said, my fault. So sorry.
Is this a piece of history or something?
But these things are they're worth millions now. These are worth millions. This is probably worth upwards $3 to $4 million. So I don't want to.
Wait, what?
I don't rip. Oh.
Wait, what?
No. This thing's probably worth, in great condition. One of these would be worth about $600.
Okay, well that's like $3 million to you, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's huge. That's lottery money.
In your desperate poverty.
Desperate, yes, desperate.
Yeah, why don't they take care of the veterans?
I don't know if I can take any more top ramen noodles. You have no idea.
He's a vet. Don't give him. Veterans Day, it's really about... I didn't even know that Veterans Day was actually the anniversary of World War I and Armistice. I didn't know that.
I think it came.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know who first came up with the idea of Veterans Day.
Woodrow Wilson.
Was it Wilson?
Or Eisenhower.
It's quite a span.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah, right. Aristotle.
The devil.
The devil himself first came up with the idea.
It was Jesus Christ who wrote the Constitution. That's what I know.
Okay. Sounds like fake news, but
doesn't it? Well, I don't know. Fucking
before my time.
World War I, dude. World War I. It's a time they died.
We did.
Everybody died. That's what happened.
Yeah.
There's a time people don't know it.
A big part of it was those. Pie pan helmets they used to wear.
Pie pan
helmets. They were like just a little short dome, and then came out a straight
cooking brains or cooking pumpkin pie.
You could you cook your soup in it, or
you can wear it.
Yeah,
you can play frisbee.
Yeah, it was entertainment, a little bit.
Yeah, you care about all that? People dying?
Yes, I do. I've watched. I said I've watched plenty of war footage to know that It's not a whole lot of fun. Not a whole lot of fun.
War. Boo.
Boo. No. We'd rather do something else.
2 stars.
You know.
2-star general.
You know, sit in the mud, sit in the jungle. You know, just do unpleasant things and endure unpleasant situations. But kind of what it is right now, you know, until, I don't know.
Think there's going to be another one? It's about time, right? I mean, 100-year anniversary.
We're
World War III.
We're ripe.
We're ripe. Like an apple.
Yeah. But,
it's falling off the tree, baby.
You know.
Hey, you want it? You don't want it, right?
No, of course not. Who does?
I think I know a few people, actually. I know a few people who want the pain train get rolling.
Wow.
Everyone's talking about overpopulation.
True.
Everyone's talking about it.
True. Yeah.
A cool little world war. Get it done again. We get to have another. Maybe we get to make another holiday. That hasn't happened in a while.
Thin out the herd a little.
Thin out the herd. Make a new holiday. We get to honor a whole group of people that maybe don't deserve it. Sam.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
What is it you're trying to get at?
I mean,
where's my blade? Oh yeah, my blade.
This is how you sharpen colored pencils?
Yes, I did.
A fucking knife?
Yes.
You are a veteran, dude. This is the most fucking military shit I've ever seen in my life. Fucking imagine just in World War I, just some guy with a knife and a pencil just fucking trying to write a letter to his wife that'll never get there.
Right.
Just getting, writing a letter to my wife while I get bombed by artillery.
I'm the illustrator for the Chicago Tribune. Let me sharpen my pencil here first before I draw this picture of a dead horse.
Hey, Chicago Tribune fake news on this wonderful hollow day? Or do you think today
the Trib's a great rag, let me tell you.
Great rag. So, I mean, a grag, is that what you call a newspaper? Because you just fucking wipe your ass with it? Because it's always such bullshit, man? The fucking news?
No, back in the day, they were really, concerned with reporting the news. There wasn't so much, they were really pretty diligent with it.
They didn't think about ratings, right?
No.
What was a rating?
I mean,
then?
sure, they thought about circulation, but they were trying to do it pretty honestly, The one that changed the game was Hearst, William Randolph Hearst.
The guy with the car?
Well,
the car guy? Hearst? The Hearst? Oh, the dead...
the Hearst.
The dead car guy?
No, but he was the one that came out with,
car dead guy?
The sensational yellow journalism, they called it, the sensational bloody photographs.
Talking about Vietnam again?
No, I'm talking around, this is like the turn of the century, the last century, and, it was... a lot of people got up in arms about it. They said, "What the hell is this?" This crazy dude showing all these.
What the fuck you say? You say some shit? Yellow journalism? I don't remember 10th grade history class.
It was horrible. You have no idea.
I mean, whatever I read on this Wikipedia page, I'm sure it's right. Honestly, I don't even know if it's the anniversary of World War I ending. I just read it online.
Yeah.
Does that mean it happened?
I think it is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. A lot of real stuff that's happened has been written down and recorded. I really do believe we went to the moon.
Why?
I believe.
For what purpose? Hey, if you believe the moon landing happened, you did it for philosophical reasons. You can believe it's not true. It doesn't matter if it really happened. Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Woo! Hey, I like that a lot. It looks good.
It's coming up.
Made a little silver.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Car looking high. Did you already color the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, already colored it. Looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Color his jacket.
Yep. Color jacket.
Dean Martin looked good in yellow. Yellow, the color of his skin because he's jaundiced, because he's an alcoholic.
Right.
Yeah, if everyone says he fucking faked it. Nah, come on, man. The people I normally know who drink tons, and they're still pretty functioning.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're drinking to do it in celebration, right? You drink in celebration of Veterans Day? Do you celebrate it? You do anything fun?
Celebrate? No.
Fireworks? That wouldn't be troublesome for a veteran, right?
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah. And they go watch the parade of Little Saigon. I'm sure they're very
in
happy.
Garden Grove, right?
I always wondered about that. I go, these guys, coming back from war. Yeah, it's a new neighborhood. New neighborhood. Yeah, yeah. It's in over there in Westminster, and it's it got a real cute little name. You might like it. You were a nom, right? Okay. Yeah. 68. Yeah, Quezon. Yeah, bombs, napalm. Yeah, little neighborhood over here. It's called Little Saigon.
Little Saigon.
Little Saigon.
Get some auto work done.
Christ. What? Little Saigon! Oh, geez.
Well, they were pretty fucked up about it. I mean, it's fucked up to be in fucked up places, right? I mean, PTSD. I mean, this is probably why you're drawing, right? To fucking focus your PTSD into a helpful endeavor, so you don't go.
It's to quell the demons.
Well, I don't want to talk about anything too fucked up right now, but it is November 8th.
Mm-hmm.
November 8th.
Right.
November 11th,
Right.
2018.
Right.
Right, and it's pretty recently, there's a mass shooting in Thousand Oaks, where you grew up, Sam. It's fucked up, and he was a veteran. Should we celebrate him today? Still honor him?
I don't think he
that
gets.
guy?
No, he doesn't get any awards.
He was a veteran. Now, who am I honoring? I don't know the rules.
It was messed up.
Yeah, fucking. We're not. You want to hear his name? You don't want to hear his name, right? No one wants to hear his name.
What's his name?
You want to know his name?
What's his name?
Does everyone want to know his name?
What's his name?
Hey, his name is it's Ian Law.
Who?
Yeah, you'll find out. Just Google his Instagram. Because he says you didn't post it on his Instagram.
Huh.
He says the fact is, I didn't have a reason to do it, and then there was a picture of him jumping on a pogo stick.
Wow.
Nah, that last part was fake, but yeah, he posted. Fact is, I don't have any reason.
Right.
This guy's a veteran.
Right.
Just not having a reason to shoot anybody. Come on, what is that about?
Messed up.
If you're gonna shoot somebody, do it for a reason, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, like they shot Dean and Jerry for a movie. They had a purpose.
Right.
But this guy just doing it for. He posted on Facebook too.
Yeah.
Why is he doing that for? Posted on Facebook. He said, "People might call me crazy, but you know what's crazy? Every time a mass shooting happens, people send their thoughts and prayers, and then they don't do anything, and then it just happens again."
Yep.
This guy posted that on Facebook, man. Happy Veterans Day. Thinking about this guy.
I know, dude.
I mean, what was life like before there were mass murderers for no reason?
Yeah.
No reason?
No, we used to have like one serial killer or two that would pop up in a year.
And he does it for the ears or something. Their necklaces. He just wants a bunch of teeth or something,
Yeah.
Guy does it for a reason.
No, like everything, it just always gets bigger. It always expands. Whatever situation there is, it's, there's going to be more of it as time goes on. Because there's more people. Just more people. We're not dying at a fast enough rate.
World War III, baby? I mean...
you hate to think that, but, it's like, yeah, people get to a boiling point.
Do you think there will be a World War III?
They won't call it that.
They won't call it that?
They won't call it World War III,
What do they call it? The Great Shindig?
No, they call it
the Big Bash?
No, they call it just the evening news every day. And this is going on over here. These people shot these people, and we're just going to report it. And this is the way it is. That's to me the new reality.
So nothing will happen?
No, it won't. No, there's too much money involved. Nobody knows what's going on for sure. Who's really in charge? Who's,
The president?
No.
No?
No.
Putin? Putin? Is he in charge?
No, dude. It's
I'd be okay if he was in charge. He rides a horse without a shirt on. Cool. I can dig it.
Yeah, right.
Tells people what to do. I can dig it. KGB, that's a cool acronym. It's not an acronym, it's initialism. But, Ask Woodrow Wilson in his 21 points or whatever about initialism. You know what? I do remember 10th grade history class. I do.
Yeah. Woodrow Wilson, yeah. 1,000 points of light, right? No, that was Bush.
That was Bush. I get those guys.
They all have this whole light, We're looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. We see light now, and the light shall shine from every precipice of human endeavor.
You think?
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, the Japanese, in an unprecedented action of military aggression,
Unprecedented.
dropped bombs on Pearl Harbor, and everyone was fucked.
At the harbor.
Fucked. Made me jump out of my chair. Eleanor was screaming.
This is what you guys talked about in the military? This is what you guys talked about in class? Talking about the history of the military? This is what you guys did?
Yeah, that was part of it.
You guys took classes, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Really? You still haven't told me what you want as a gift.
Bring me the head of Diego Rivera.
Diego, my ex's lover.
My ex's lover. She betrayed me with Diego Rivera.
Well, isn't that why Jerry Lewis beat his wife? Because he cheated on her? And your phone ding-a-donged? Hey, who is that? It's probably someone important. It's the president.
What?
Oh, it's just one of those test things.
Right.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. The president called, but it's just pretend.
Starting to...
What did they think about the president? You think they thought good things about the president? What do you think they thought about veterans? Did anyone care?
No, they, their first couple movies were sort of wartime movies, so they were on that track, they're promoting the military and all that, and doing
their first movies were like war movies?
Yeah.
Like
the Teenage Whack and the Mule, 1948.
That's a movie?
It was a mad... No, I don't know.
No, you don't know.
Madcap guy.
I don't know anything about Jerry Lewis. Again, like...
Well, you should.
If he's on YouTube,
Google him. Yeah, he's on YouTube.
But is he in like my YouTube trending list? Is he there? What did you do with the caddy? Hey Sam, remember when you were 45 and that movie just came out? Remember? Where's the caddy? Where's the Blues Brothers? No? Is that even the line?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't remember the movie. I think I saw the Blues
Brothers. Where's the caddy?
I don't recall that.
What did you do with the caddy?
I recall them running in a sewer.
Yeah, it was cool.
And I remember Aretha Franklin in a cafe singing.
Holy shit, that's Carrie Fisher with a rocket launcher. What is she gonna do?
Okay, can I go now? Okay.
Cough, cough. All right, sorry. In the heat of all this, Veterans Day celebration, seems that we got a little off the rails, kind of going a little nuts. What do you have in your hand there?
Try it.
Try it.
Find out.
Well, hey, this is to all the, all those guys.
Fallen.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a minute to really remember them. Sorry, all my love for the veterans was behind the camera, and I had to just go over there, realign with it, and
I understand.
Well, that shit fucking makes you crazy, dude.
This is stuff.
Fucking, what is that weed called? PTSD? Damn.
Hey, Pete Davidson, why don't you kind of cool it on the PTSD, Because you never know when I could snap.
Yeah, you feel off the rails sometimes?
I have a flashback to 1977 in Okinawa, when I was trying to score a...
Well, I mean, this is for our mental health, right? If only fucking some of these guys smoked a little more weed, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Maybe they wouldn't be so angry, shooting everybody. I don't believe that.
Well,
but I did say it, so hey.
Yeah.
Suck it.
No, the problem is, I mean, not having been there or done it, there's no way we can even relate, so all we can do is try to understand a little bit.
Well, I mean, every time I try and understand war and fucking veterans and all the fucking meaning, I don't. I just fail. I fail miserably.
It's exhausting.
So what, I'm supposed to just have the holiday and give it to them for whatever reason?
Yeah, we're supposed to go along with the program,
I mean, I know too many veterans. This is my problem.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to veterans. I talk to you, and then you're like, yeah, man, this is all kind of bullshit sometimes. And, of course, I'm willing to serve my country if I have to. I'm not going to say I have bone spurs. Fucking the president. God damn it. Bone spurs?
Yeah.
The president didn't serve because he had bone spurs.
Classic.
Classic?
Yeah.
And the military doesn't want bone spurs within their ranks. Yeah, they also don't want fucking pussy-ass bitches.
Yeah. That's what we got.
God.
That's what we got.
Bone spurs. You ever had bone spurs?
No. I've had shin splints, which are pretty painful, but they made us run anyway. You get shin splints in boot camp just because, you're running on pavement and dirt and whatever and boots. You're not wearing, soft little tennis shoes, running shoes.
You got to get one of those.
Although now I think they do give them, like, running type shoes for that. But yeah, back then, and shit, everybody had bone spurs after a couple weeks,
Shin splints.
Shin splints, rather.
Yeah,
And,
if they all had bone spurs and Donald Trump claimed bone spurs,
yeah,
they
right.
still didn't let him in the...
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, the system was rigged for him. It really... Since day one, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have shin splints, you just got to roll it out,
Yeah, you got to just work through it, work through the pain.
Roll it out. Just fucking get a broom and fucking just...
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Take the shovel that you built the trench with, take the shovel and then put it on your shins.
Exactly. Just roll it up and down like a fucking ninja warrior. But no, you have to do
America
that.
version.
It's about enduring pain and discomfort. That's what being in the military is about. They always say they keep the Marines hungry, tired, and angry. But that's part of it, keeping them hungry. You got to keep your fighting force hungry. And
really?
yeah.
They teach that?
Judging by the new recruits, I don't think any of them have gone hungry. They're unfortunately right now that a lot of kids are ineligible for military service just because they're out of shape.
So fat.
Yeah, and
metal
problems. They are
metal
some
problems.
Kind of metal problems. They some kind of an opioid. They're taking medication. These are our soldiers walking around. I've got
a soldier with anxiety or something.
Yeah,
right?
It's like Jesus Christ, what are we going to have left? I swear. I mean, if things keep going, I always say the Chinese are just going to walk right into your house. Our house now.
What you gotta do? That's Chinese, right?
We just shut off all electronic devices. You push a button, all your shit dies. We made this shit. So who knows? I don't know.
World War III?
World War III, baby.
World War III. I mean, we probably deserve it.
But that's why I say be kind to all your brothers and sisters, because if they do come to the door, hopefully they'll come, as friends and see that
you're trying to make a big point, Sam. You're trying to make a big point. Your back's been to this fucking...
I think you just made a big point with that fucking finger of yours.
Try to make a big point. Fucking tell the people.
No, if... we'd embrace people as brothers and sisters, instead of, would-be enemies because of some perceived threat or danger. I've had people of every stripe come through this door. You have no idea. I mean, from, children to older people, Republican, Democrat, hippie,
Whig party.
crackhead, Whig party, fucking homeless, Rolls Royces rolling up, Maseratis, Jaguar, and also
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi came up, on a skateboard to dude's fantastic, by the way.
And while he was firefighting,
he was,
the California fires.
But
it's 11.
So I've seen all that, 22. And the thing is, you treat each person just dignity or respect. It's like, to me, it comes down not red or blue, Republican, Democrat, this and that. What are you, atheist, Protestant? Fucking moonbeam, alien, sunflower head. I don't know what you are. Are you either A, decent, or B, an asshole? Are you decent or are you an asshole? Which one are you? It comes down to that much to me. We're not all perfect. We make mistakes. We do stupid things. But are you at least trying to be decent? And you're not thinking, I'm going to take this guy's, wallet. I'm going to, rob a liquor store. I'm going to fucking hit an old lady. I'm not going to kill a dog for no reason, Or are you, yeah, so.
For no reason. Kill a dog for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to kill dogs.
Sometimes they deserve it, because some dogs, you just, you don't want to look at.
I think World War III will start when we see a Chinese person kill a dog.
Eat it right in front of you.
Eat it right in front of us. Yeah. And then we're like, that's not even your race. And you're like, yeah. And China's like, yeah, we just teamed up with the Asian people that do eat them.
Yeah, so we're boss now. We own this shit.
And now it's a war.
Yeah, there you go.
And we would deserve it.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. All I can say is, I don't hear too many gunshots around me. I don't hear too many gunshots.
Flying.
I have a steady stream of clientele that come in here.
For your metal.
I'm still for my metal repair and restoration.
Hey, you know what? This show's called For Your Mental Health. This has no metal in it.
The car is metal.
What? No, dude, this is ink. This is not.
No,
this is all made of ink.
It's metal. It's made out of metal.
Wait, this is metal if there's lead in your fucking pencils.
There's lead in this pencil, baby. There's lead in this pencil. Don't let the
hey, he uses a knife.
Don't let the droopy chains fool you. But
droopy chains. Well, I think is the word. Do you think on this Veterans Day, 100 years after World War I, how do you think the world's mental health is? Do you think we're gonna be nice to each other? Do you think we're more assholes, more mean, more good, more bad?
Well, it's
English.
I hold to a theory of a constantly contracting and expanding universe. Everything works concurrently together, There's okay, so evilness is on the rise, but a lot of goodness is on the rise too. So, kind of mankind always seeks a balance, and there will always be good, there will always be evil, because this is heaven or hell on earth as we live. As we live, not as what you think is in a book of Harry Potter or whatever. It's what as you are right now, that you're experiencing your reality, your own reality. It's either heaven or hell. I'm in a good spot right now. I feel like I'm in heaven. I don't have a pool, I don't have a Maserati, but I have freedom, a lot of freedom to do what I want, and I created that through my efforts.
Yeah, I don't think maybe we should give veterans a vocal platform anymore.
I don't either, really. I think unless you have an eye patch.
Unless you have an eye patch.
Go ahead and speak.
It is 11/11/2018. These things aren't going to get released on time. Anyway, probably, and we're gonna release it in 1984. I mean 2019. We're going to release it in 2019.
Okay.
Not 1984. But hey, kind of, right?
Do you like my shirt?
Is that George Orwell? All right, hey, thank you. Another episode for your mental health. Check us out soon. Be safe. Think about yourself well. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt anyone else. Life's okay. Enough. Are you a veteran? Well, today's your day, but probably not the day you watch this. Maybe we'll release on the day you watch this. I don't. Don't shoot anybody. Don't fucking shoot anybody.
Don't shoot anybody.
Don't shoot anybody.
Don't shoot anybody.
Yeah, just if you're gonna shoot anybody, just if you're gonna shoot someone, make more sense on your social media. Because honestly, those Facebook, Instagram posts meant fucking nothing. That's psychopath.